Yeah, I have a question, and maybe you can answer this. Is it unacceptable to wear a Gojira shirt at a Gojira concert?
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke.
Yeah.
Diggity.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, I got a wrestler for you. Let's see if you get this
Alright.
one. Let's see if you get this one. What was Jerry Lynn's finisher?
Jerry Lynn.
Do you even know who that is?
Yes, I do. He was in ECW for quite a while, too. Most epic matches were with Sean Waltman, X-Pac, as a matter of fact.
X-Pac was ECW before?
No, I think they were in Global together, and, they just passed here and there throughout the scenes.
X-Pac must have been 12 when he started wrestling.
Yeah, something like that. He was, not exactly 12, but he was a teenager. Yeah.
Okay.
But, Jesus, I couldn't tell you his finisher.
Give me
for
something.
nothing.
Terry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn.
Jerry Lynn, I'm sorry.
Oh, man. I'll give you a Hurricane Rana. I don't think that's it, but
A Hurricane Rana sounds like a plan.
yeah.
Alright. As of and
D.
Alright, Big Mike, at one point he was extremely
Huge.
another word.
Sorry, Mike.
No, that's shout out Big Mike. Another word.
Big.
Alright, we had somebody in SHR rap group. It was that
Heavy.
okay. Now make that word bigger.
Heaviest.
Okay. Steve Urkel was in Family.
Matters.
Take the S off and put an N. What do you got?
Take heaviest matter in.
All right. Well, matters one word. So
heaviest matter in.
All right. And of
The
we live in what?
the world.
What the world is in what?
The solar system.
Solar system's in what?
The galaxy.
Galaxies are in what?
The universe.
Please put this together.
Heaviest matter in the universe.
You got it,
All
my
right.
friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor, y'all. Please hit that thumbs up button, guys. Please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next, because that's how we get the idea for these videos. Comes directly from you, right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, it's another suggestion from the collective over on Patreon.
Absolutely. This poll from last week was quite an interesting poll, but one band stuck out amongst the rest.
Gojira.
Gojira.
Oh no, it's Gojira.
You say that every time.
Because somebody said that's how they got their name.
I'm pretty sure that's where they got it from.
So all I can think of is like Godzilla, like, oh no, it's Gojira.
They have to, man.
Yeah.
So we've done a few songs by Gojira. Flying Whales, I'm actually a song. I think this is the Flying Whales shirt. Yes.
Yeah.
But this is the heaviest matter in the universe. Not sure if this is off this album.
So dark matter,
Is that the
from what I understand. Yeah.
what?
The heaviest matter in the universe.
I thought dark matter wasn't proven to be.
Well, that's just it. It's theoretical.
So how's it heavy?
I don't know. It's just scientists coming up with theories, explanations to cover something they can't understand at the moment. They don't have enough information to completely understand what it is, so they call it dark matter. There's also dark energy.
In turn, it's just a theory.
Yes.
Okay.
So it may not be, or it may be a collective of different matters that, they just haven't figured out what all they are.
Maybe. Is there a light matter? I mean, light. What do you call it? Dark matter? Is there a light matter?
Well, no, because the dark matter is just the dark is used to explain something they don't understand.
Oh, okay.
So it's just an explanation.
I got you.
See what I'm saying?
I got you. So, do you think that's what they're going with, Gojira, on this song?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Huh.
It doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility.
If I were to ask you, what is the heaviest matter on Earth, what would you say?
Well, now I'm going to think in the form of a rocker. Heavy metal.
Matter? Okay.
Music is the heaviest matter.
Dude, that might be it. That might be it. Music is the heaviest matter in the universe.
Maybe it is.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's energy.
Maybe. Which Gojira definitely gives plenty of.
Mm-hmm.
Gojira, man, I remember Flying Whales because I remember that riff, that doom, doom, doom. I love that.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I will be going to see Gojira October 22nd
So I heard.
in Nashville. You guys come check me out if you're there. But I'm excited to see it, man, because that'll be popping my metal cherry. Have you popped your metal cherry?
I did a long time ago.
What did it feel like?
Oh man,
Did it hurt?
Oh God, no. No, I told you the story. When I was in high school, a friend wanted me to come see because he knew I was into hip hop, and he was like, "Oh, come here. There's this band playing," and nobody really knew who they were at the time. I mean, this was like 9th grade, and it was Limp Bizkit. They were just out with their first album at the time.
Was Nookie out?
No,
I think
it was
we talked
before
about
that.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got to see Clutch open up, and Seven Dust, and Limp Bizkit. Yes.
What was that like?
Oh, it was crazy.
I can't wait.
I had never seen anything like that. That's the first time I ever saw mosh pits or anything like that.
So what was the energy like? Was it a loving energy crowd? Because when you go to a hip hop show, most hip hops are turned up.
Yeah, there's definitely a split crowd, at least at this show. Some of them were there to see Limp Bizkit. Some of them were there to see Seven Dust, and maybe some of them were there to see Clutch. They were openers, I guess. They had just started performing at the time.
Now that you go ahead, sorry.
Clutch is performing. We get there, Clutch is already performing, and I see people standing there like, "You suck."
To Clutch?
Yeah, throwing bottles or something, you know.
Wow.
And of course, later on in these days, we're like, "Wow, Clutch is amazing."
Yeah.
But I guess sometimes at metal shows the crowd is split depending on which band you're there to see.
I'll say whoever made that lineup did a terrible job. I mean, you got 3 bands that are almost
different styles. Right. Yeah, for sure.
That's like putting Mandy Moore. Isn't she a singer?
Mandy Moore?
Mandy. Okay, Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Tupac and Slayer.
Yeah.
You're like, what's going on here?
How does this work?
Yeah. But I'm just curious to see what it's going to be like, because I've never been to a metal show.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm sure, that could have just been something where all these bands were new at the time. So
like up and coming.
Yeah, so they might have just met each other and thought, "You guys are cool. Let's do a tour,"
Yeah, man. And see, with Gojira, I don't know much about, their fan base, which y'all can let us know in the comments. But I want to say one thing I have noticed, man, like doing Slipknot Saturdays now, doing Tool Tuesdays, MJK Tuesday, Baby Metal Mondays, and doing so many bands, I feel like the metal community is a embracing community. If you like it, they embrace you.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and you can't say that for all genres.
Nah, because in hip hop, it's or at least back in the day, it was like, let's not.
I'm sure. I don't know. I've heard stories about metal communities that call other people posers.
Yeah.
This guy's not really one of us, or something like that. But I don't know
metal,
too much about it.
Yeah, I think metal's not like that. I think it's maybe they do call posers, have some posers, whatever that is. But I feel like they're an embracing community.
Yeah, it seems to be. I mean, they took us in.
Yeah, thank you for taking us.
Definitely.
But heaviest matter in the universe. I think this is off Flying Whales, and any clue on what this is about? I think you already told me.
Yeah, that's my best guess right off.
Probably music. What do you think? It's gonna be heavy, or it's gonna get some soft?
Well,
softness?
you would think it's got to be super heavy,
That's
right?
what I'm
Some
thinking.
really chunky riffs.
The heaviest.
I would have supposed.
Small Dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, dude. Definitely heavy.
He is in it.
Woo.
Yeah, I think it's heavy, bro.
Yeah. This guy is crazy. So heavy. Oh no. That drummer. So energetic.
Yeah.
That guy is a beast. Look how he's holding that, dude.
Yeah.
Why does he have tape on his back?
I wonder if that's the wire coming up for his earpiece.
Oh. Wow. He is killing that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get a drop. We're gonna get one. Oh. How do you do that? I can't catch the beat. Whoa, broski.
Wow.
Listen, man. Everything we have heard by this band has been nothing. You know what I'd call this?
What?
Adderall metal.
Yeah.
Just straight energy. Just
yeah. That feels like thrash a little bit.
You got a thrash vibe?
Yeah. I don't know what Gojira is officially described as, but that song there feels like thrash to me.
Yeah, sounded like an old Slayer, old Iron Maiden, man.
I think they set off like, okay, what we're gonna do here is just make the heaviest song that's ever been made.
Heaviest matter in the universe.
Exactly. That's what it felt like.
Dude, maybe you were spot on when you said maybe the heaviest matter in the universe is music. Maybe Gojira got together and said, hey, let's just make the heaviest. What if the original title was the heaviest music in the universe?
And they might have done it.
Maybe, man. Oh, dude.
I mean, we've gotten some stuff from like Slaughter to Prevail recently that's super heavy, you know. But
Man.
this is right up there with it.
I agree. This is something we're gonna have to go back and check out, and we have the Gojira album over there.
Yes.
Other way.
Where's
Other
that?
way. I don't know if they can see it with
Can
the
you
blue
see it?
lights, but it's
Nuh-uh.
over there. Yeah, man, we try to reserve to watch or listen to anything because we give our honest reaction here. And seeing this, man, you know something I've noticed, Smoke Dog? A lot of metal, you know how we had the deep guttural growls, right? A lot of those people that do those, they can really sing.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
hit melodic high notes
Oh, yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. I've heard it. Makes me wonder though, are there any artists who can only do that? Any frontman, any singers out there who can only do the growls that actually can't hit, you know, any high notes or anything?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah, I'm sure it's happened.
I mean,
But can you make a whole career out of only doing that?
just to go.
Yeah, but actually, I mean, I'm sure you can make albums doing that, and you could put out 10 albums in your lifetime.
Right.
But can you make it to stardom doing that?
Good question. Well, you got, dude, I've heard that clowncore is on like a worldwide tour.
No way.
Yes. That's incredible.
Yes.
It's incredible. That's great, man. But that just shows you the power of music, man.
Yeah, definitely.
It's crazy how music can transcend everything. I mean, whether it be race, religion, or creed, music is a universal language, dude.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
How do you think the music got to that, being that heavy, like that song? You know, was it just
the evolution of it?
Yeah, well, was it just okay? The next guy that comes out is like, okay, we heard that song, that's pretty heavy, but we're gonna go one step further and one step further until you get songs like this.
Then what comes after this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's got to be an endpoint, right?
Like,
because that last Slaughter to Prevail song sounds like nothing is ever going to be heavier than that song.
Dude, what was it? Boba.
The Ocean's 8 Alaska one was pretty heavy too.
Dude, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Even Lorna Shore, man.
Yeah, Lorna Shore. I was trying to think of that. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yes.
And YouTube, can we get that video back, please? Please,
that would be nice.
They took it off completely.
We might have to put that one back because that was a great.
That was a great one, man. I loved that. But
have to put it out with just the CD title or the cover or something.
But back to Gojira, man. I feel like, I don't know if they collaborated with any other metal. I just don't see metal artists collaborating with other metal artists. I don't.
It doesn't happen as often.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. Well, I guess there's I mean, there is the thing, like, it's just too many people. You know, if you've got a band like Slipknot, you know, you already got 9 people out there. You're gonna bring another band of 5 guys into it.
Hey.
You know, that's tough. Like, but then we also see like Corey will do a song with Tech Nine,
right?
And what's his face, the English rapper?
Was it Kid
Bookie? Kid Bookie.
Yeah,
Bookie.
Yeah, but yeah. Man, so excited to go check out Gojira, man. And yeah, I have a question, and maybe you can answer this. Is it unacceptable to wear a Gojira shirt at a Gojira concert?
Oh, man, that's the thing.
Speak on that.
In hip-hop, we are into that. That's what we do.
Yes.
If you are going to see an artist, you represent that artist. Yes. You show them, I'm here to support you. You know, but in metal is not so much.
Really?
They get the fans get mad if you wear that band to that show. Like, if you go to Gojira wearing that show, there's going to be fans that are like, oh, what a loser.
A poser.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me this.
I don't know why that is. I really don't know what started that and why it is. And I'm not saying all fans are like that. I'm just saying I've heard people say this, that it's against their code to actually wear the artist that you're going to see. Yeah. In hip hop, no. Like, you show that artist that you are there to support them. Like, I feel weird about it. Like, if I'm going to go see Gojira, I'm going to wear a Gojira shirt because I'm like, yeah, look
that's
at this.
what we do.
But doesn't it feel weird if you go wearing a different band? You're like, guys, I like you. I'm here to see you. But I like this band much more.
You're so right. You're so right. Why is that?
It seems weird, but that's how they do it.
Wow.
No idea why.
I'm so glad. I probably would have got jumped in Nashville, Tennessee if you
I don't know
tell
if they
me
take it that serious, but it is a thing.
Okay, well, thank you for educating me on
Yeah,
that.
so
I appreciate
better
it.
wear a tool shirt or
Oh
something.
yes, we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
But y'all, any more suggestions by Gojira? And thanks to all the Patreon members who have supported us and suggested this this song, because it was great. We're gonna have to go back and check it out. Thanks for the votes, Patreon members. With that being said, my name's Barrett of Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. If you want to see another artist that we covered, it's right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, it's right over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this for you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.